Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make a beaded crystal chain, which is in the form of a ring, something like this. As you can see, beautifully made, but this is made of a pearl. These are large pearls with medium size and then smaller size pearl, but we are going to make it with crystals. This is the medium size crystal. I decided to use black. This is also the very smaller size crystal. Then this one is a bit larger than this, just a little. You can see the difference. So this is a bit larger than the other larger ones that you would want to prefer to use. That's fine. We are also going to use the 0.35 millimeter fish line, and then as well as lockets, the one I always use. You open like that, then you close it. Okay. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, don't forget to always subscribe, like, comment down below. Let's get started, guys. Pass it through like that, and then you center it in the middle of the fish line. Then you take two of the smaller size crystal, you pass it through the two fish lines, so like this, one, two, like that. You pull it down to the base, so you have something like this. Then you fix one of the smaller crystal on your right, one on your left, then you interlock with one. So this is my left. I fix one here. This is my right. I fix another. Then I interlock with another one like that. I put it in, then I pass it through like that, then I push it down. Always make sure your fish line is equally centered. So when I do it, I have something like this. So I'm going to continue about 2-3 times of this. It is depending on how you want it to be. I prefer to use the smaller sizes, about 3 of them, before I move on with the medium size. Okay, so I fix another on my left. Another on my right, then I interlock with one small like that, then I cross it with the other like that. So I get something like this. So I'm going to do 3 of it, 3 or 4 of it, then I move to the next. So on my left, on my right, then I interlock. So it has something like this. So now I fixed 1, 2, 3, 4 of the smaller size crystals. Now I'm going to use the medium size crystal. So I'll pick one on, just as I did with this. So one on the left, one on the right, then I interlock with the 2 fish lines. like that. So you see this one is a bit firm compared to the smaller sizes, so I'll repeat it till I get a desired length. So one on the right, one on the left, then I interlock it just as I did with the smaller ones. So one on the left, on the right, then I interlock. So we are getting something like this. So we are getting something like this. So I'm going to extend with the medium crystals as I taught early on. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've extended it with the medium size beads. That's this type. I've extended it to this level. So now I'm going to make the center. Okay, it's another delicate aspect. With that one, I'm going to use the beads a bit larger than the medium size. That is also going to take the same procedure. I fix one on my right, then one on my left, then I interlock with the same one. So you can see that these are 3 different types of beads. Like I said earlier, you can decide to use the pearls, but I decided to use the crystal this time around. Then you again fix, you repeat the process. So one on the left, one on the right, then you interlock with another one. I'm going to show you how it's going to look like. So you have to make sure the beads are well positioned. Okay guys, so after fixing the large crystals, that's one here, you interlock, one here, you interlock. To get the center, I'm going to use a larger size. I didn't show it to you earlier on. This size, as you can see, you see the difference. It's a bit larger than this. So we are going to fix 3 of it on my left. 1, 2, 3. Then I interlock with one of it. So 3 goes like that. Then I interlock with 1 like that. I want to get the vein shape at the center. So after fixing this, I'll go back to the normal size. So 1 on the left as I did here. So 1 on the left, 1 on the right, then I interlock with 1. Like that. Then I push it down. So you have something like this. Then I'll fix another of the bead again, the same bead. 1, one on the left, one on the right, then I interlock with the same bead. You can as well decide to use this particular one to even seal it up, or you can decide to also use the large ones around this edge too. So I go back to my normal process where I use the normal medium size beads, one here, then I interlock. Exactly what I'm going to do now. So I continue with one here, one on the right, then I interlock like that. So you have something like, you see that the shape has come. So I'm going to do one more of it and then extend the line. So one here on the left, one on the right, then I interlock with one. So I'm going to extend it. It has to be of the same length and size. So I'm going to do it. I have to count 1, 2, 3, 4 to make the same length as this. I put one of the small crystals here on my right, the one on my left. But this time around, instead of interlocking, I'll pass 2 of the smaller seed beads through the fish line like that. 1, 2. So you end up getting something like this. So I'm going to seal it up with the locket. I would want to pass through this crystal, but you can as well decide to pass through the smaller knob where you can just tighten it to make it firm. So I take my locket, I pass the fish lines through it downwards. You pass the fish line from the top downwards through the hole like that. Then you push it downwards to make it more firm. Then you tie it and then cut it. You just have to position it properly as you do it. So I'm going to tie it now. So after tying, I passed it downwards through the next bead. So this is it. So I'm going to cut it. So after cutting it, it brings us to the end of the tutorial. This is the end of our crystal necklace. If you would want to order some with us, don't hesitate. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, kindly do that. Like and comment down below what you want us to do. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Have a nice time. Bye.